Hey everybody, it's Cameron. Today we're taking a look at Time Return's Highbrow. Now, Highbrow is one of my favorite figures for Time Return. I really do like this guy, and I've had a lot of fun with him. Taking a closer look, you can obviously see that there's not a lot of paint on Highbrow, but there is a little bit of detailing. Now, there's not much paint on any of these Time Return figures, so if you're thinking of getting any stickers, I'd recommend it. So, I recommend Toy Hacks anyway. So, getting down to the coloring, you obviously see that Highbrow is blue and white, mainly two solid colors. You have this the white gray color here with an Allbot symbol. The arms are this whitish gray color with a little paint on the shoulders. His head is a gunmetal gray color. His legs are also blue. His legs are whitish gray while his shins are blue. Feet are molded in. And that's about it for Highbrow. Now, just to give you a little, something. Here, I do not have the packaging, by the way. I accidentally threw it away. Now, here is his collector's card. Sorry for the camera. So, yeah, it looks really cool. I love these collector's cards. Just for example, I still have, I keep these things. So, for example, here's Hardhead's collector's card. He's the first Time Return figure I had. Yeah, nice picture of Highbrow here with his head coming off or coming on. Never really could tell. Time Returns right here. The name Highbrow. Hasbro's logo. On the back, you have his tech specs. They're okay. His strength is an 11. Well, technically, by himself, I'm guessing the red. Yeah, the red is Highbrow. The blue is xort, or when he's powered up. So together, they have his strength is an 11. His speed is at 10. His brain power is a 9. So not smart as Brainstorm. And his firepower is also a 9. Alright, now let's get rid of this collector's card. Alright, now again, a very good figure. Taking a look at xort. xort is white and blue. That's it. He has some silver here at the eyes. Zooming in. xort has some nice silver eyes. He has the screw hole here. Obviously, the face isn't well hid. I wish they could hide these faces better. Look a little bit more better. Would look better. Sorry, my tongue is not working. Anyway, nice little cool headmaster. Not much to him. Sorry, not much to him, but he's cool. Getting right along. Let's zoom out, and take xort. Oh, dropped him. Now, I am just so afraid that little kids are gonna lose these headmasters. And that's a little sad. These are meant for children. I like to collect them. I really do. Oh, but I think the thing is, children are going to lose these headmasters and will not keep up with them when they transform them. So, yeah. Now to get into articulation, we'll get into the issues first, actually. So the issues here. This isn't a big issue, but it's the propellers. They really can't. They don't lock in anywhere, or they don't bend, so that way they're not everywhere. They get in the way of the articulation sometimes because they spin loosely. So, yeah, that's a big problem. Not a big problem, but yeah. The other problem is actually with the head itself. You see, this head. Others have complained that the head is freaking loose. On mine, my ball joint for my headmaster is so tight that it just snaps off. And really, that is a problem. I have to sometimes just push down and have him rotate the head. That's a little too much force. I don't like putting too much force on him. I am afraid to break it. So yeah, articulation wise though, his arms, his shoulder is on a ball joint, hinge joint at the elbow, wrist can move in and out for transformation. They can move out further like this, but don't really like that look. Now, for legs, he can move his legs about this much, around 90 degrees. Well, that's about 90 degrees. And that's the thing here with the transformation. We'll get into that later. Legs can swivel. Hinge joint at the knee can move out that far, without interference with this. No foot articulation. They are molded into the figures, so. Oh, yeah. There's something strange here. This opens up for transformation. This doesn't open up for transformation. It's just here, and really it's meaningless. It can just open up like this and that. Really just a meaningless waste. They could have just painted that part, really. It would have made more sense. And so, not for that extra piece. Because, you can open it when you have them like this, and then you can open it basically all the way. But other than that, it's basically useless. So, for his accessories, he has 2 guns, which he can use. So, sorry. Right now, here we have him holding the guns. Get him on this one. And, yeah. He holds them nice and tightly. Now, I just can't think of a pose for this guy. I really can't, though. I just can't think of one for him. Sorry, but yeah. But he looks cool with the guns. I really do like them. I think they're fun little guns. I like the look, and I like the gunmetal gray on them. So, taking these things off, and here they also do combine. So, a double barrel, and he can't hold this like this, or taking both hands here, swiveling this, like so. They can actually just go ahead and combine, and he can hold it. He can hold it pretty well, but not too. It's fine. And you can stick the headmaster in if that's not enough. Transforming this guy. Yeah. Yeah. So he can totally sit in there. Oh, it looks good actually. It looks pretty good. So, taking this off. Yeah, again, very awesome robot mode. I really like this figure so much. Now, before we get into transformation, I have 2 size comparisons for you. First up, apparently I just grabbed this figure first. So, let's just go ahead and take a look at I had two figures out for size comparison, but apparently I got them first. Skull Smasher. Yeah, Skull Smasher apparently. Yeah. And he is having trouble standing up. I don't know why. He just has something. There's something wrong with him, and I don't really know what is wrong. He's off balance or something. Really, I can't get him to stand up. So he's about the same size. Here is Titans Returns Hardhead. Yeah, here we go. Titans Returns Hardhead. He keeps on looking up. His head is freaking loose. But, they're about the same height, too. He's not seeing either, for some reason. Now, now let's go ahead and get into transformation. Taking off these guns. Next up, you want to go ahead, take off the Headmaster. Put them onto the side. Now what you need to do, you want to take these, extend them, like so. Then you want to fold in the hands. And then you want to take the legs, move them up. Well, first you want to get these arms out of the way. Then you want to move the legs, like this. And it's a very easy transformation, so, just fold them in. Now you want to take the legs. Now there are some tabs here. And then tab those in. Now last but not least, take the cockpit. There we go. And just put in your fair Titan Master. Now, here he is. Titans Return, Highbrow, Alt Mode. I really like this Alt Mode. It's awesome. I really love this vehicle. It's one of my favorites. I think I like this vehicle mode better than Highbrow's. Sorry, I just said Highbrow. I meant, Chrome Dome. Yeah. I love this vehicle mode. It's really cool. I just love it. It's really fun and cool looking. Now, the helicopter blades do spin freely. You can have a stand here. I do not have one, so too bad. Now, something else you can do, when you have the guns, just go ahead, tab them in. You can tab them here, but I like to tab them in right here. Sorry for my nose. It is acting up. It is cold outside today, in fact. It's freezing. And it's not too good, really. So, yeah. So, anyway. Here, yeah, I love the guns. They look really good in robot mode. Really, they hold them up because, there's only just one landing gear. That's, really sad. Now, the Titan Master really does sit in there well, with no problems at all. So, going ahead to take him out. Something I would like to do, sometimes. When you have these guns, you put them together. Then, what you can do, there are ports on each side of the cockpit. You can put them on one of them, and there you go. You got another seat for probably another Titan Master, which can ride it with xort and Highbrow. So, yeah. Like I said, though, very, very cool figure. Is it a perfect figure? Not at all. Like I said, there are some problems with the vehicle mode. Oh, and that is a pity though. So, it's just too bad because I really was looking forward to these the blades just locking into place. They did not, so that's too bad. I will hope to get another video up very fast, guys. I know I'm slow at doing these video reviews. I have a lot of stuff I gotta do. And, you know, it sometimes sucks. Now, before we end the video, I never really had a chance to show off the head sculpt, really. So, here it is. It's a very good head sculpt for Highbrow. Very nice. Very cool. Now, putting him back on. Like so. Yeah. Very, very nicely done figure. If you see this guy in stores, pick him up. He's a fun figure, and I think he's just interesting. And I'm loving Ten's returns. Really, it's given me no need to complain as much. They're not disappointing figures. They do lack in paint, but it's not horrible. The detailing is enough that it kind of replaces the paint, and also, if you do want some detail, there's toy hacks where you can get some stickers probably for this guy. Well, that's about it for this review. See ya.